who was sending this in the group chat? This content creator pimp.
Oh, I think I sent that.
What go on with this? And not only you, Honcho sent this video to me too, or sent this clip to me as well.
Well, for real.
So but we didn't even get to talk about it on the episode we did the other day, dropping tomorrow. All right. If you could pull this up on this, thank you, Jake. So 31-year-old Vancouver influencer Tevin Douglas, my bad, aka 94, charged with 6 counts, including trafficking of a victim for sexual services across the Lower Mainland and GTA. So he's pimping him from all the way, allegedly, from there to here.
I know that you niggas don't like me. It's probably cause I got a green man day. You rocking that bright thing. We shooting a movie like Spike Lee. My young boy pull up and I shiesty. My swag is real clean, it's nice. These niggas, they calling me.
It's all right. The rest of the caption says here, Vancouver musician is facing trafficking of a person as assault, procuring as services, advertising, and material benefits from services and material benefits from trafficking. You pimping, allegedly. I'm not excusing it, but like they're making it sound crazier than it is, I think.
I think that's just the case with most Canadian content creators, musicians, like anybody that does anything other than a 9-to-5 job, even entrepreneurs, like people that run business. I feel like they kind of have to resort to crime to make money to fund whatever they're doing until it pops off. Because like looking at his video, the video seems well produced. You have to pay for a videographer. You have to pay for the girl in the video. You have to pay for the spot. You have to pay for the jewelry you're wearing. You have to pay for the studio time, all this stuff. You know what I mean? So like that gets costly.
Yeah.
If you're getting what, like 0.001 cents per stream, and these niggas are like let's say you get 1 million streams or whatever, like if you only have 1 million streams on all your songs together, like that's not enough to pay your rents, pay your car note, and get everything done and still floss. You know what I mean? So like,
I can relate. I could definitely relate, and I could relate to even what he did a switcheroo of over here, because it's not just music, right? If you could pull this up over here, Jake.
Langley. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it's a new place that just opened up in Langley. They have their brunch menu right here. We got the steak and eggs.
Langley, eh?
If you can hear me, if you can't, I don't know, but I'm gonna get right into it, let you guys know how it tastes. If you're trying to be healthy, getting a little healthy thing, medium rare I got.
Imagine you see your PI doing a friggin' food review.
Well, that's the thing, man. They're trying to, and I understand, but I don't condone, but I understand. Because you're like in a race, right? You're like, yo, I'm trying to get this content or this music. I'm going to get this shit to pop off, but I'm funding it through whatever I'm doing on the streets. But when this pops off, it'll outpace the street shit in the money wise, and now it won the race, and I don't have to go to jail.
Our plan,
right? But what ends up happening most of the time is the streets is going faster than like the success, and that race, you don't want the streets to win the race because that could end you up in jail or death.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like there are cases like Lil Yachty, he was scamming and he used that money to pay for his career. Kodak Black, he even raps about it a lot. Like he was using the credit cards and stuff, you know, and that's how he paid for his career.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, like 92 bricks.
92 bricks. Got it all back. Right? Emery went to jail for a lot of the fuckery that these guys were doing or allegedly doing. But they funded Rockefeller and many other labels funded their stuff off of the streets.
But, you know, like a lot of these are American examples. I don't know, me personally, I was like trying to do that as well. Where like, oh, I'm just going to just DJ and make content, da-da-da. And I was just barely paying my bills. But now like I work a job that like I actually like, you know, I don't mind. Like, it pays super well. And I'm comfortable. Like every month, I'm like, when I pay I literally just pay my rent. You know, like normally I'm like, fuck, I know da-da-da. But like I'm more comfortable because I do have the security of a job.
Yeah.
Of course, during the day, like I don't have as much time to do content, but like because my job's a little lenient, I could edit while I'm at work and all that stuff. Like I make mixes and stuff low key while I'm at work. So
when you get paid from the job, and hopefully this over here will be able to get you the question I'm going to ask you about. At the end of the paycheck, is there anything left over for like a Richard Mill?
No, there's not.
Nah? This guy's beat, bro.
No, and I feel like that's like the problem with a lot of creators. Like,
You know what I'm saying, though,
no,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
They want to reach the finish line before it's there. You know?
Yeah.
But
So like you're comfortable, and I would be comfortable same way with a certain amount of money at this point in my life. I do understand where they're coming from.
yeah,
Where at one point in time it's like, what do you mean just make like 1,000 or freaking a couple of 1,000 every 2 weeks or something like that? What? I need to make that every day, fam. My lifestyle. Like, what is your lifestyle? Smoking 100 blunts in one day?
no, exactly. It is crazy. And like when I was scamming, I was making literally like my paycheck in a day type thing, you know.
And you
Like,
probably went out way more.
yeah, it was a much more abundant lifestyle, but like when I got knocked, I had to pay for lawyers, I had to pay for all this stuff,
Mhm.
like, and it's even affecting me because now I have to get a US waiver to get to the States, you know what I mean?
Forever.
When like I was able to go there and do DJ bookings before and make content and stuff.
Yep.
And now like, so yes, the fast money is good, but I feel like when it comes quick, it leaves just as quick pause.
And the thing is, it's kind of tricky when like you're doing that as an artist or anybody who's like in front of the camera, because like when the camera goes off, like you answer your phone and go deal with a customer, or like you get mad at the chick when she didn't get the money right.
No,
like,
exactly. No, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying you got to choose, but it's kind of hard to do both, be a public figure and be a drug dealer or a pimp or whatever behind the scenes. Like big salute to Jay Neat. He just got locked up. They said for unknown reasons as far as the blogs, but most of the time, from my experience, the reasons are usually something drug related or firearms related.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like as you're trying to get to a certain point, things keep on happening because the things that are doing to fund that lifestyle or fund your
Exactly.
career, it could actually take you out.
No, exactly. I just feel like, again, it's keeping up with the Joneses. Like, but me, I'm comfortable. Like, I have my spot downtown.
Mhm.
You know, I'm able to go out when I want to. I'm able to, you know, it's obviously not a super luxurious lifestyle. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I'm comfortable where I'm at, and I have goals to where I want to go.
Mhm.
And like, I kind of see the progress as it's happening. So
Yeah.
I'm able to go on easy. You know, but
Sometimes you got to be willing to downgrade for your dream.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if this means I can't drive the 2026 friggin' Benz or whatever, and I got to get like a 2015 Honda, but it'll save me money in the long run so I can put back into my music, then do that, bro. Don't swallow your pride and do that.
When I first made my website or whatever, and I made 10 bands off it, like an idiot, I friggin' got like a Beamer.
Oh my God.
Instead of reinvesting into the website, you know what I mean? And like
Mhm.
making the website better and all that stuff. But like, that's like something I had to learn. Because after a few months driving the whip or whatever, like you have to get maintenance done, all this
Yep.
stuff. I'm like,
And the maintenance is more expensive for a car that a more high end
no,
car.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I like really doing this for? You know, like when I'm able to do that comfortably, then I'm gonna do it because I love like obviously like nice cars and shit.
Yeah,
but-
and you tell bare shotty stories, bro. Those are not shotty stories of you driving in the Benz.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So
Although
it's
I
like-
do have some of those stories too.
those
but-
happen. Obviously, they're gonna happen. But like, you can also when you don't have it, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I could still meet
Literally.
girls. I can still make friends. I can still go to clubs and do whatever. And why people don't think I'm a waste man? Like,
Literally.
oh my God, it's like I'm fine. You pinch yourself like, oh my God, I just got out of the subway to get over here.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I've been taking subway before, but then I got back into my car and I'm driving again. And then that thing started going back into my head like, yo, I can't take the subway. Like, says who? You know what I'm saying? So then when I finally took the subway to get here and save money on parking and gas and stuff, and I got out of the subway, I was like, I'm okay. Nothing happened to me. I didn't evaporate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Downgrade so that you can upgrade.
And there's enough people that even like they move away, like they work in the city, they work downtown
Yes.
core, but like they move away to get their nice house away from the city so they could like save whatever.
They're like Bowmanville and shit.
Exactly. And then,
Yeah.
like they'll drive to the GO station or whatever,
Mhm.
and like just take the train in, you know, and like they're fine. They don't, you know, because they're secure in what they have and where they are.
Yeah. It takes time to get there, though. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yes.
saying this now, and I'm glad that you're actually there at this point now at 30 years old. I'm 50, fam. So I'm 20 years older than you. It took me time to get there, fam.
Yeah.
Like, the shit that I'm talking about, some of the stunting I'm talking about is in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? Mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Where I'm still like chasing the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chasing the lifestyle and stuff like that. Like, so not everybody kind of just clicks out, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you're ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
But no salute to homie over here. Actually, salute to him. I don't know. He might be innocent. You know what
But
I'm
I know
saying?
he's a tried. The man tried food reviews, music, pimping. He's trying everything, bro. He tried a job.
He's gonna have to after he gets out of jail. You know what I'm saying? They tell you once you come out of the pen, if he does go to the pen and he's on parole, he has to get gainful employment.
Oh, for real. Yeah.
And that means no pimping them hoes, allegedly.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip-hop.
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.